Alright, welcome back to the finale of EcoQuest. Are you ready to finally fucking find Cetus?
I would hope so, mate.
Adam, I don't like the looks of it here.
I don't give a shit if you like it or not. Come with me.
Adam appraises the sunken boat. He earns 20 points for doing so.
Adam!
Nope, bye!
They're behind you.
Excellent line read. Although, now you see those red eyes in that cave back there, and that's actually kind of fucking freaky.
I thought that was Flesh Eater talking then.
Like, man, you know, I do have to say, like, for what little Flesh Eater does in terms of personality, I think he's still pretty intimidating as a natural primal kind of force.
He's a chaotic evil is what he is.
I wouldn't go so far as to give him a fucking Dungeons & Dragons alignment. It doesn't really work that way.
You know, there was an evil manta ray character in the Little Mermaid TV series, so I guess there is a precedent for manta rays being fucking evil.
I suppose, but this one isn't voiced by Tim Curry.
Nice to know you remember that little tidbit.
I'm surprised I do, really.
The monster is so close that his hot wake ruffles the back of Adam's neck.
Oh no, it's this fucking thing again.
Oh, Jesus, not again!
Goddamn, are we just looping the game now?
Fail to notice the danger in front of them. They both plow head first into the drift net.
So I guess we both have capture stress syndrome. Adam's dad picks him up out of the water. Whoa, my son was found out here. The vet says he has capture stress.
Well, now I can play Frisbee with my son and not feel guilty for neglecting him.
I'll never get out of this thing, but you still have a chance.
Take that offer, Adam. Run. Run and don't look back, or swim, I guess.
Yeah, I guess the dolphin is wishing he had opposable thumbs now, huh?
Save yourself.
Adam waits for the manta to finish them off.
Now you would think this would be the best point for them to actually have a failure state and kill Adam, but no, Flesh Eater just kind of waits for them to die, basically. Okay, now we can finally do something. I told you this shell was going to be useful.
Adam maneuvers the sharp shell around and begins to rub it against the nylon net.
What are you, making a wish?
Flesh Eater seems nothing wrong with this. He just continues to mosey around.
Well, he don't give a fuck. He's a giant mutant, manta ray. As long as he eats something today.
In your own time, Delphinius, we're on the clock here.
You did it, Adam. Now get out of here, fast. Are you crazy? What kind of friend do you think I am?
Yeah, Dolphin, I've known for all of 1 hour.
Pretty much. Like, they barely have known each other in this time. Unless you count, like, the time they were spending before Adam freed him from the, you know, the house.
Before he can free Delphinius, Flesh Eater swoops in, enraged to
A
see
JPEG, a Flesh Eater swoops in.
Is that what that's supposed to be?
It's something like that. It's just a static sprite of his wing.
A poorly animated tornado attacks Adam.
Oh no, it's Tar. I'll just go this way if you don't mind.
Adam, find Cetus. Only he can save me now.
As you know, Cetus is armed with ballistic missiles.
Let's fucking rock this shit.
Unfortunately, I won't get to have the honor of doing it in Delphinius, but as long as he's gone, you know.
Oh, this is the most free I've felt since we started this playthrough, Helldragon.
Adam finds himself suddenly alone. The drift net with its precious cargo and the monster are gone. What on earth, Adam thinks, can he do now?
Find Cetus, maybe?
Delphinius
I
again?
guess. I mean, it is in the taskbar. I suppose we should get back to that.
It's kind of useful, actually, you know, for these Sierra games. The title is also your main objective.
That's true. What was I doing? Looks up. Oh! Now, we do have to go back in through the cave, but fortunately we don't have to remove any more rocks, so we'll be fine.
Oh, praise be to Cetus.
We should pick up, like, this Russian Soviet, you know, pod here and throw it at Flesh Eater. I mean, we've already encountered magic talking animals. I'm pretty sure if we could find, like, a potion of super strength, we could do it. Now my question is, though, if Adam encounters a sick burn, can he use Demeter's healing potion to heal himself from it? It's just such a nice place. Let's go visit that again. And now we can finally go in through this door and get to the other side of this boat. Just fucking stick a trident in there, I'm sure it'll give.
What, you mean the sharp shell couldn't have pried open this door?
as it can.
The sharp shell has so far been one of our most useful items,
The
yeah.
waterlogged wood suddenly gives way, and the door pops free of its frame.
Is he gonna shoot the gun?
No, the gun has already been
The
used.
door suddenly jerks tight as though pulled by a mighty weight. And through the open ship's door, Adam hears a sound. A sound unmistakably sad, unmistakably deep, unmistakably haunting.
Tom having to do a retake.
Unmistakably a whale's call.
Well, I wouldn't say whale, that's just mean.
Is there a whale inside this ship?
No. That's a pretty good fucking wreck for this boat, though, you gotta admit. It cleaved, like, right through the mountainside, I suppose? The coral side, is that what you call it?
Coral side, there you go.
And swims up to investigate.
Holding his breath when he's using scuba gear.
Following
Well, as we know, you can apparently do that for infinity.
I'm going to heaven.
Somebody found this instrument in their sound font.
Up and up, not looking where he's going.
'Cause that's smart.
Until suddenly...
Hey, how you doing?
Whoa!
So this is Cetus, I'm guessing.
Pretty much. He is in the title. Top billing. Right there.
It's Cetus.
With a mixture of joy and fear...
You know, first time this played this, it confused me. I thought you had to click the little walk icon on him. No, you have to poke him with your hand to get him to go back.
Well, he's an object you can interact with, so...
You're mad.
Oh, makes sense. You know, he doesn't have a personality. Fuck that.
No wonder you've been missing. You're trapped here by that harpoon.
Yeah, and it really hurts.
Whenever I hear this guy talk, I always think, is he trying to do Optimus Prime?
I thought for a second it was Tony J.
No, Tony J has skill.
Get harpooned?
He is actually a character, is Tony J in King's Quest VI, and he hams it up and it's glorious.
Ooh, I gotta see that.
He tricked me into the whaler's path.
Megatron's deceit got me caught in this predicament.
Your fate was to die!
The harpoon holds me fast.
So they say technology, you know, he's harmed by man's machinery. I guess you can call a harpoon gun that, but I guess, you know, if you don't have any hands, then a harpoon really is kind of the toughest thing you can face.
The harpoon wound has become infected, and he is near starvation from being trapped in this one spot.
Use the potion.
Cetus is getting weaker
Hold
by
on
the
a
moment.
minute.
Getting ahead of yourself there, Tom.
Yeah, man, I didn't give you the FAQ before we started. Let me recycle the water. Well, this is a bit of tricky timing here. You have to get inside Cetus in order to remove this harpoon, and you have to wait until his mouth is open just enough, because while you're swimming towards it, it can close and it can accidentally knock you back. But I got this right the first time, because I am pro.
Oh, it's a good job this isn't another kind of Sierra game, or again, this would have been a do-or-die situation.
Yeah, if this was like a land speeder section like in Space Quest, we'd be completely fucked.
Nicely done.
Thank you. My expert whale entering skills.
Ooh, right through the flesh.
Yeah, that does not look pleasant, I admit. Let's just do a little carpentry while I'm in here.
That's better than going through Monstro for the second time, I guess.
Yeah, I am in Wales way too often as part of HFC, I realize.
The barbed harpoon head falls to the bottom of the sea.
Where it promptly sticks in another creature.
It's not fully out, you know.
Well, we're working on that. Now he swims all the way back here for some reason.
Though Adam has removed the harpoon head, the harpoon shaft is still lodged in the wound.
Oh, you mean I gotta do more work?
Adam decides
Man, how do vets do this all day? I bet the vet has capture stress syndrome now. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do this. Well, he has animal husbandry and rescue techniques, so I'm sure this is okay. Yes, finally now we can use the potion, which looks like a spray bottle. You know, it's just like the first aid sprays from Resident Evil, you know?
There's a good Cetus.
I just hope that thing's made of gel and not like water, otherwise it instantly dissolves.
10,000 frames of animation later.
I didn't say stop.
Cetus, you're awake.
Yes,
Are you
because that
enjoying
smells
this?
like ass.
Are you gonna make it?
Be calm, child. I am much.
Look, at least Cetus didn't die and give the matrix of leadership to Adam, because that would have just been awkward.
Okay, Helldragon.
Cetus Prime.
Now that you're better, we have to save Dolphinius. Flesh Eater took
He
him.
sounds so
Terrible
concerned,
thing.
doesn't he?
We have to save Delphinius. Oh, Cetus is pissed now.
It is time.
Don't you fuck with the big giant whale, man.
It's time to end the killing, but I'm gonna sneak in one more before we do so.
You must go rescue the dolphin.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how this battle plays out. Should be interesting. I want you to look at Cetus in the background when we see him in a minute. But first off, playing with our food.
Delphinius is reliving the nightmare of being trapped in a drift net.
I feel slightly bad about mocking Delphinius now. He has PTSD.
Yeah, and you know, he's panicking about not being able to get the air, but as we've seen, you clearly don't need it down here, so... Although the manta ray did kind of have a shitty time by being an animal that didn't have the teeth to kill something directly, so he's gotta wait until it drowns.
There's human bones in here. What the hell?
Oh my god, yeah, what the fuck? Hello!
Just as Delphinius arrives at a grim acceptance of his fate, a challenge echoes from outside.
It's time to duel, Flesh Eater.
Rise, cowardly one.
Rise, he's already swimming.
I hunger.
Sinistar.
No more shall you trouble my people.
One shall stand, and one shall drown.
7 kicks of your ass ago.
Yeah, it's Lincoln. That's what it is. He wheels from the cave.
Slightly more cartoony than I was expecting.
Yeah.
While you can, little one.
I'm glad they distinguished the eyes of the creature, you know, just in case we didn't know. And I love the little angry eyebrows it has going too. I'm mad.
Oh, this is actually pretty interesting.
Yeah, this is actually kind of a really cool climax of this game, I have to admit.
Nice music as well.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, when they try, they can actually make some pretty good tunes. Now, I don't think Delphinius can run out of air here. It's not like timed, so...
Oh, I wish it was.
God, that'd be fucking dark, though. Like, there's a bad ending where you didn't save Delphinius, and then the good ending, and then the better ending when you collect all 20 seashells.
I hate this nylon stuff. I'm cutting as fast as I can. Hold on, Dolphinius, just another second. I promise.
It's too late for me, Adam. Go on.
Ah!
The mayor, dude. Can't stop the chat. I'll see you outside.
No, you clearly can! You don't need- fuck you, whatever. Now, apparently, dolphins have a breathing time of, like, 6 to 7 minutes they can keep on for air. But this is like, Delphinius has been underwater for way longer than that. They pointed this out in like one of the Let's Plays on the Let's Play archive. I'm like, yeah, that's a really good point. Now, you were talking about how you wanted Olympia to kill this thing? She's gonna be helping us here.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
This is admittedly kind of cool. Like, Adam just mans the fuck up, and he goes over to Flesh Eater to stab this fucker full of poison. It's kind of great, actually.
The ocean is under my protection, Flesh Eater. Be gone.
I guess he is the first Aquaman.
While the man
Yo,
is
fuck
distracted
you.
by Cetus, Adam manages to get close to one huge black wing.
Now, if you time it wrong, you can get knocked away and just have to try it again, but if I had to do that, I think that would kill the intensity of the moment.
Babby's
There's a
first
moment
King's
of
Quest.
terror in which Adam is sure the poison will not be enough to even slow down the huge beast.
Now, you have to compare this with the climax of the second game, in which they trap the main bad guy in a pit, I think, and that's it.
Oh, spoiler warning.
Only for a moment.
Wow, that whale is happy. I'm pretty satisfied by this.
He just like a deflated balloon.
Killed Flesh Eater. Unbelievable.
I'm glad to see you safe.
No, they did not kill him. Let's keep him alive. That's a good idea.
Santa is not dead, only stunned.
He was not evil in the beginning. We should not be like him.
For all that.
Yeah, don't get mutated by comic book radiation, kids. That's bad. You know, that does not work out in the long run.
Stings like a bitch, really.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
But where were you, and how did Adam find you, and why did you disappear for so long, and how...
Shut up! Nobody gives a shit.
Are we waiting for something here?
We're waiting for the parade to begin. I'm back from the corner store.
Oh my god, I was right. We are going to have, like, an enemy procession.
In a slow procession to the city.
Everyone look, this human did your job better than you!
This really is the origin of Aquaman / lad.
Yeah, I'm sort of getting that vibe. Like, wasn't Aquaman born to a human mother, anyway?
A human mother, Atlantean father, or one or the other.
Well, there you go. So maybe in this version, Adam's dad is human, but Adam's mother, who we never see in both games, maybe she was from Atlantis. You never know. All I know is that he cannot marry a girl without gills because they're from two different worlds.
I was thinking that to myself earlier, as I was going over what topics to discuss, as I want to do before Let's Plays.
The enemy roll call. Oh, good.
You did it, baby. You beat EcoQuest 1.
You're pretty good. I never expected you to.
Bravo. I knew a strapping lad like you could do it.
It must be hard having a brick up your ass.
Like, unbelievably radical, Adam did.
Nice one. Whoa.
It's like 90s fish. Totally triumphant.
You have proven yourself.
Okay, you're okay. I don't have any problems with you, actually.
Good show, boy.
See, I told you it was a fucking beret, although he's not wearing it here. Fuck it, I don't know.
Attention to detail, Sierra. Look it up.
Well, yeah, they had attention to detail. They gave him a fucking ass. I love how they used that sprite of him, by the way.
Oh.
Well, that you did the job, Adam, since I did not have the time.
It turns out this blowfish was the one thing to inspire David Cage to make video games.
Makes sense to me.
You were very, very brave, Adam.
Thank you.
Child of man, to you we owe our lives. Our thanks we now bestow.
That was barely a rhyme.
Well, at least she helped a little bit, you know?
You have rescued me from certain death.
So thanks for that.
You have helped.
Well, I don't know, they had to bring back Optimus Prime after a while, so...
Getting some serious Kirk action here. It's pausing, ever so often, to heighten the drama.
Fiddler on the roof. Such music, no?
Mankind is perhaps not the enemy.
That's the moral. That is the moral of the story. Man's a prick, not all the time, though.
I am Cetus, and if there are any of our brothers out there in the stars, we are here, and we are waiting. They even have a little present for him.
Take this conch. If you
Yep, Aquaman. What did I tell you?
I have enough reason to believe this is like the beginning of Aquaman as well.
He doesn't have his telepathy yet, so we gotta use the magic conch.
No, he has to do things for fish instead of just getting them to do things for him. Don't blow it here!
Yeah, that's like 1,000 nails going down a chalkboard.
Wow. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Now piss off.
now home with you, child.
And I noticed Cetus has some really bad scabs there. You shouldn't pick at those, dude.
Could use a ride back to the land of men.
I thought he was gonna say land before time.
Yes, sir, Your Majesty.
Hooray, I get to be useful.
Yeah, it's about time he did something. I know we bash on him a lot, but he really is kind of lame in this game.
I just gotta let the fish get off the screen. There we go.
Or just dissolve into them swimming away,
Adam
yeah.
bids farewell to Illyria and King Cetus, and grabbing onto Delphinius's dorsal fin.
But not
they
too
are
tightly.
ready for the long ride home.
Click the right one, not the wrong one.
Delphinius.
Yeah, so, like I said, there's one more thing to leave out on, which we'll see in a moment.
Will I ever see you again?
Hopefully
God,
not.
I hope not. Yeah.
What? Are you kidding? You and your dad diver Dans?
But my dad's name is Noah. Shut up!
Lifetime, Adam. One of these days, one of those dolphins will be me.
And
I love you, Dolphinius.
No!
you know what? Don't make this weird, alright, guys?
I love you too.
So, what did you think of EcoQuest, The Search for Cetus?
Well, I fucking hate Delphinius, and I'm not even saying that as kind of like a Let's Play joke. This is like a nice shot to end on. I hope that was his death rattle. I'm just gonna put that out there. Wasn't as exciting as other Sierra games. Obviously, this is just meant to be like a quirky, quaint little edutainment kind of thing. Not offensive.
That's a good policy. You know, it's not offensive. I did not want to throw up after watching this game. Thank you.
Yeah, so, yeah, it was nice to sit here and riff the game with you, but I think it's decent. Obviously, I haven't played it myself, so my opinions mean naught in the grand scheme of things, but I had a good time.
Yeah, you know, I still think after all the fun I've made, you know, making fun of the voice acting, things like that, the game definitely does have some problems and some weird quirks, but I still think it holds up to a fair good degree. Like, it has some decent facts. I do like how it paints the problems that the ocean faces as less for of a, oh, here's a villain you can attack kind of guy, and just more as natural consequences, and they're layered and more nuanced, like I said.
Yeah.
You know, again, it's for kids, it's not perfect, but honestly, I think this is pretty good, and you know, I would not mind having a kid, you know, get a chance to play this. I think they might actually get some enjoyment out of it.
The young dragon, he can play all the edutainment games his heart desires. But yeah, I kind of agree with that, and to put it more succinctly, it's more ambiguous as to who the true villain is, because man has prickish tendencies, but there were those divers who came in and cleaned things up, so it's not all black and white, there are shades of grey. But that's the end of EcoQuest. I hope we'll be returning to the Sierra scene sometime down the line, Helldragon.
We will have to see what comes up. I have another idea I'm going to try and get together first. If we go back to Sierra, there's certainly a lot to potentially look at, so we will let the cards decide, pretty much.
Yes, we'll pick the bones of fortune, so to speak. So from me and Tom64.
And from me, THD.
Thank you for listening to us bitch about Delphinius for about an hour and a half, and we'll see you next time for another HellfireComms playthrough. Bye bye for now.
See you later.